Hello and welcome to New York City, New York. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. I'm particularly excited for today's matchup. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a special game.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. It'll really be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Orlando is getting set for the kickoff. Number 2 sends it off to begin the game. Newman takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 24.
Black 8. Black 8.
That gets us to second down.
Green 1. Green 1.
He tosses it to the runner. That brings up a crucial third down.
Black 21. Set.
He takes the ball.
Set. Hike.
Santiago back to pass. Sends a pass. Makes the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Black 5.
Pitching it off to number 34.
Red 23. Red 23.
Screen pass out to the left side of the field. Third down.
Third and short,
Green,
Dave.
17.
With how things are going for the
Green,
offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
Go.
The kick is up. And he makes it from 47 yards out. New York strikes first today, 3-0.
New York puts points on the board and has an opportunity to build off it.
The kick is caught at the 7. Makes the return up to the 30.
This is a good position
Blue
for
26.
offense to be in. It's a
Blue
one-score
26.
game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 13 takes the carry. That brings up second
Black
down.
21. Set.
Howard looking to pass. He lets one fly high down the right side of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Red 31. Red 31. Set.
Howard steps back into the pocket. Finds a target. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The kick is caught at the 17.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Tosses a screen pass to the left side of the field. That will bring up second down.
Green 17. Green 17. Set.
Santiago back to pass. He makes the throw down the middle of the field.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Hike.
That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Tackled after a return of 12.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
That will bring up second down.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
He hands it off. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red 9. Set.
Howard drops back. Throws to the left side of the field. And it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Taken at the 17. Tackled after a return of 12.
New York can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Snagged out of the air by number 17.
Hike.
He tosses it to the runner. Taken down. Second down.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
He makes the throw, and it's off.
Red 9. Red 9.
He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. That'll bring up fourth down. The punter on the punt. Wagner catches the punt.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Pitching it off to number 13, second down.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Hut.
He turns it upfield. That will bring up third down.
Red 44. Red 44. Hike.
Howard handing it off. Finally stopped. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. That marks the end of the first quarter. New York up so far, 3-0. That will bring up first down.
Red 16.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Red 10.
Howard makes the pitch. That gets us to second down.
Red 10. Red 10.
Drops back into the pocket. Makes the catch. Taken down by Rowe.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Black 5.
The offense needed to get it down on third down, and that's exactly what they did.
That gets us to second down. He tosses a screen down the middle of the field. That brings up third down.
Hike.
Howard hands it off.
Green 1. Green 1.
He drops back, setting up the screen to the middle of the field, and he can't reel it in.
Black 39. Black.
The handoff is taken, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
The Rockets had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
And it's good. Orlando pulls ahead, 7-3.
It's good to get out in front, but there's plenty of game left to play.
Newman takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Santiago makes the handoff. Finds a target to the middle of the field.
Blue 26.
Santiago steps back into the pocket. Fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Wagner takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 19.
Orlando has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Heaves a pass. Bullen makes the reception. First down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Black.
Howard, he crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
And it's good. Orlando widens the gap a bit with that score. 14-3.
New York needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Makes the return up to the 25.
New York has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Makes the toss to number 23. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Hike.
He shakes off the tackler.
Blue Blue 19. Blue 19.
Santiago drops back. Knight makes the catch. New York takes their first timeout. That will bring up first down. Makes the reception. New York will call their second timeout here.
Ready.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
He makes the screen pass over the middle. Third down.
This is where we get to see who can execute. With third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
He can't make the catch.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
And he makes it from 40 yards out. New York bridges the gap a bit. 14-6.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
Howard takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He tosses it to number 13, second down. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Neal. Third down. He makes the pitch. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The pass is intercepted by number 23. He's brought down.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. Orlando will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
And he's good from 22 yards out. Orlando extends their lead 17-6.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Orlando calls the first timeout.
New York needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Santiago tosses one out. The second quarter comes to an end. The Rockets with the lead, 17-6. Lawson sends this one to the right side of the field. Howard catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Barons. Missed opportunities in the passing game was the tone of the conversation. He felt like they had good chances, but were just unable to capitalize on the matchups. If they want to win this game, they'll need to take advantage of those moments. Back to you, Dave.
Emma, thank you.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike.
Makes the throw. Number 82 pulls it in, and that's enough for a first down.
Black 11. Red.
Steps into the pocket. Dumps this one off to the right side. And he's taken down.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Red. Hike.
Tosses one to the back. Stopped before he could break loose. Third down.
Black 21. Black 21.
Howard drops back. He makes the throw out past the first down marker, and it's off.
Hike.
Number 2 on the kick. It'll sail just inside the uprights. Orlando adds to their score, 26.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Newman takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
That gets us to second down.
Red 9. Red 9.
Santiago drops back, makes the throw to the sideline. Drop pass.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands,
A return of.
catch it.
He tosses a screen to the middle of the field. Incomplete. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 25.
Orlando has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Throws. That will bring up second down. He drops back. Dumps this one off to the left side. Incomplete pass.
Third and short, Dave. With how things are going for the offense today, I'd expect a short run to try and pick up the first.
Good enough for a first down.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
Drops back into the pocket. Scrambling. Second down.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
The running back on the run.
I'd be surprised to see a quick pass coming up here on third and short. A lot of offenses are utilizing them since they're so difficult for defenses to cover.
Pass complete to number 19. Touchdown.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
It's good. Orlando adds another score, 27-6.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Newman takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
That gets us to second down.
Green 46. Green 46.
Steps into the pocket. Tosses the ball. The tackle is made.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hike.
Sets his feet and throws deep along the sideline. The tackle is made. That'll be enough for the first down.
Green 17. Green 17.
He steps back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
Ready.
Tosses a pass. Out. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what, 50 feet to kick it through?
And it's good. New York eats away at the lead a bit. 27-13.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
Howard catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He decides to keep it himself. He's taken down by Chambers. That'll be enough for the first down.
Green 3. Set. Go.
He steps back to pass. Heaves a pass way down the field to the sideline. Touchdown.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
It's good. Orlando widens their lead, 34-13.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Tackled after a return of 25.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
The tackle is made. Good enough for a first down.
Green one.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
That brings up second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team out in front for now, 34-13.
This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
Tosses a pass up beyond the first down. Good enough for a first down. He flings a pass down the middle of the field.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
Dropping back. Finds a target. Incomplete. Santiago drops back. The receiver can't bring it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Lawson kicks it. Fielded at the 6-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 21.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
The QB makes the toss. That will bring up second down. He throws the screen along the right side. He's tackled.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
Red 31. Red. Go.
Howard steps back into the pocket, finds a target past the first down. And that's enough for a first down.
Green 3.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Red 31. Red.
Fuller on the carry.
These third and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
Tipped away and incomplete.
One way to neutralize a dangerous receiver is to knock the ball away before it even gets to him. You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
The kick is off. Newman takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
New York has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Grabbed out of the air. That gets us to second down.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Sit hut.
Orlando sending pressure, and the receiver just can't find the handle.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do. That's not the quarterback's best throw, but they've still got a good shot at picking up this third down.
Taken at the 20. Makes the return up to the 32.
Orlando has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
That brings up second down.
Black 5. Black 5. Go.
Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw up beyond the first down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Ready.
The running back on the carry.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
scores.
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
It's good. Orlando widens their lead, 44-16.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
New York needs to get something going on this drive.
Tosses a pass past the first down. New York calls the first timeout. That will move the chains.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
It's a fumble. Stop.
One of the reasons defenders are taught to wrap up when tackling is that it puts their arms in a place to knock the ball loose, which is exactly what we saw there. The defense...
The pass is intercepted. He dodges away. He steps in for 6.
We saw the QB chasing the defender, and well, he wants to make it look like he was going to tackle him, but he really wanted no part.
It's good. New York recovered some ground with that score, 44-23.
The defense needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Howard takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 24.
Orlando needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Finds a target. The pass connects with number 82. New York takes a timeout here.
Blue 4.
Number 13 takes the handoff. New York uses their last timeout. That will bring up third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
Simon on the punt. Buchanan takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 32-yard line.
New York has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Caught. That gets us to second down.
Go!
Pressure coming from the defense. Good enough for a first down.
Green 33. Green, go!
Steps into the pocket, coming with the blitz. Tosses the ball to the left side, deep downfield. He can't bring it in. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I've got to go with number 13 for Orlando. Fantastic execution on the day.